death. Just like taxes, it's inevitable. That is the sad fact and common equaliser of man. Unless, of course, you have a vast amount of money, which under the current Tory government, you don't. Your body is destined to fester in the ground or be burnt, which are in themselves incredibly boring. Those lucky enough to have died already, back in the past, may be buried here, in the Glasgow necropolis. Opened in 1832, the necropolis is one of the most diverse graveyards in the nation. Buried alongside one another are Catholics, Protestants, Quakers, Lutherans, and all manners of other faiths. Jewish patrons can also be found within the cemetery grounds, but are buried in a separate plot. The crew and I went looking for the Jewish part of the graveyard, but couldn't seem to find it. If you look around the necropolis, you sure find memorial to all manner of Scottish heroes, including William Miller, author of Wee Willie Winkie, and Charles Tennant, renowned businessman and chemist. The cemetery spans over 37 acres, right in the heart of Glasgow city centre. That's over 150,000 square metres, which is equivalent to 24 full-size football pitches, or 48 half-size football pitches. Back in the day, those buried in the necropolis were at risk of being exhumed by grave robbers and sold to the medical industry. The idea was that medical students would have a continuous supply of cadavers, and no one would miss anonymous corpses. To combat this, the necropolis was designed to have underground catacombs impervious to theft. But the Anatomy Act of 1832 illegalised grave robbing, and the catacombs were no longer needed. Many buried in the necropolis were safe from such skullduggery. As of the 50,000 people buried within its grounds, only 5,000 had any sort of gravestone. Robbers may have tried digging up random parts of land in hopes of finding a corpse instead, but that would just be silly. That's all from us. Goodbye.